morning, Marlo. It's not only a good day to be a Mustang, but it's also a good day to be an American. Election Day in the United States is the Tuesday following the first Monday in November. It can fall on or between November 2nd and November 8th. This year, it falls on Tuesday, November 8th. Election Day 2022 is a state holiday that includes 12 states, including Illinois. It is a day where popular ballots are held to select public officials including national, state, and local government representatives, all up to the levels of the president, and we as students get the day off. This is a day we should all think about our history, our present state, and what we want to do with our future. This episode is dedicated to making sure our voices are heard and to help the change, even if we can't vote yet. What do you think the legal voting age should be?
I think 16. 18.
What do you think the legal voting age should be?
I think it should be 18.
I think it should be 21.
What do you think the legal voting age should be?
I think the legal voting age should be 16. 16-year-olds are getting really smart.
I think 18. I think when you're a legal adult, I think you have more responsibility of voting.
I think it should be 17 because it's like right in the middle of
It only takes one voice at the right pitch to start an avalanche. It just took Martin Luther King Jr.'s voice to propel the racial equality movement into the mainstream. It took Samuel Adams to speak up to orchestrate the infamous Boston Tea Party. Alice Paul was the driving force behind the women's suffrage demonstration the day of Woodrow Wilson's inauguration, setting off the 7 years of protest leading up to the 19th Amendment being passed. All of these famous movements were started by one strong leader whose well-timed and authoritative voice set off avalanches that built our society today. You can do this too. Speaking out about your opinion and what you truly believe in can cause shockwaves that change the world for the better. So speak up, work to get the changes you want, and you can be that voice setting the stage for improvement.
Can you relate to one of these moods? Whether you have high energy or low, feeling pleasant or not, use your voice to let others know how you are feeling, what you may need, and to help others if they are in a bad mood.
Miss Barneck is Marlo's choir teacher. Every day, she makes sure that everyone is welcome and literally listens to our voices. She helps us learn to express ourselves through music and to go after our own dreams. Thank you, Miss Barneck, for helping us be our better selves.
In history class, we learn about the many voices of the past that have made a powerful impact on our country. This quarter, 7th grade is learning about the Declaration of Independence. The voices of the 13 colonies spoke loud as they broke away from Britain and started the United States of America.
This book tells the story of Hans and Sophie Scholl, who in 1942 led a small underground organization of German students and professors in a non-violent resistance against Hitler and his Third Reich. They encouraged people to rise up and overthrow the Nazi government and its wrongdoings. Sophie says to herself, "I close my eyes and pray that the world will somehow change, but I know it isn't going to change on its own, so I know I must pray for the courage to bring it about." Head to the library and check this book out today.
Have you been participating in Marlo's Kindness Challenges? If not, what are you waiting for? You can always use your voice to spread kindness to others. If you have any idea for a kindness challenge, let a Marlo staff member know, and you can share it.
Well, that's a wrap, Marlo! Don't forget, Tuesday, November 8th is Election Day. This is how the adults over 18 make their voice heard by choosing who they want to represent them. One of the reasons this is possible is thanks to the veterans who fought for Americans' rights. If anyone you know has been or is in the military, make sure to say thank you for their service. Even though as students we cannot vote, this Election Day, take some time to think about how you can make your voice heard and stand up for what you believe in. Maybe it's by asking questions, speaking out for others, or being the first one to speak. Find what works for you. We know Mustangs have a lot to say and need to be heard. Have a great day, Marlo.